Little people, Big World's Amy Roloff and ex-Matt's fiancé are cordial, but not best friends. And Matt Roloff reveals in season premiere of Little People, Big World, that he's leaving Roloff Farms to ex-wife Amy. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video and please subscribe to the channel. On Tuesday, Little People, Big World's 25th season debuts, featuring a shocking revelation from Matt Roloff on what lies ahead for Roloff Farms. As previously disclosed to you by the Ashley, Matt declared in May 2022 that he was selling a part of Roloff Farms. An ongoing conflict between the twins and their father began when Matt implied that his twin boys, Zach and Jeremy Roloff, were to blame for the sale. Watchers witnessed Matt and fiancée Caryn Chandler have a conversation with Amy Roloff and her husband Chris Marek in a scene from the season opener. Matt informs the couple that Roloff Farms would eventually belong to Amy. In the video, Matt states, "We've all but decided that when I die, we're giving Amy whatever piece of the farm I still have." Amy, who is obviously shocked by the news, first says she doesn't know how to comment on the choice and then tells the audience it's crazy. Thereafter, Matt tells Amy and Chris that there has been some discussion about the farm's future and that any alternative plan would be too complicated. Later on, Caryn reveals that the idea for her future husband to leave the farm to his former wife was actually her idea. She subsequently says to Matt on camera, "Let's talk about the fact that I'm the one who had the notion that you leave everything you own, aside from the Arizona house, since that's ours jointly." As the Ashley previously informed you, Matt and Caryn paid $375,000 to Caryn's parents for a vacation house in Surprise, Arizona, in 2018. Matt acknowledges that Caryn was the one who came up with the idea to give Amy Roloff Farms, and Caryn goes on to explain why she thinks this is the best course of action. "Your family worked hard to build this farm during the early years of your life," she says to Matt. "That is a given. I came in later, and I don't want to take anything away from the folks who established it, the family and the children. The farm is off the table whether we marry or not," she continues. See the video below to see Matt breaking the news to Amy. At the moment, Matt is renting out the former residence of the Roloff family for brief visits. Another sneak peek at the upcoming season features Amy criticizing Matt's intentions to rent out their previous home as a family. In the video, Amy states, "I never imagined the house I've raised my kids in for the last 30 years to be a short-term rental. The location is too large. A family or someone ought to be there." Amy admitted that since Matt is the owner, she has little influence on the future of the house. "I don't mean to offend him in any way. Matt's decision makes logical from a business standpoint. However, personally, I just find it to be really depressing," Amy remarked. Little People, Big World's Amy Roloff and ex-Matt's fiancé are cordial, but not best friends. Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff shared an update on where she stands with ex-husband Matt Roloff and his fiancée, Caryn. "We are courteous and cordial." While promoting season 25 of the TLC series with husband Chris Marek, on Tuesday, February 20, Amy, 61, said exclusively to Us Weekly about Caryn, 56. "We can relish that moment. We're not going to be best buddies or anything like that, in my opinion." Chris, who is also 61, added that Amy and Caryn have an amicable relationship that has definitely gotten better. Amy had known Caryn for years as a manager and assistant at the Roloff family farm before she and Matt, 62, announced their romance in March 2017. 9 months after Amy and Matt divorced, the couple announced their romance. After 28 years of marriage, the ex-couples, who have twins named Zach and Jeremy, 33, son Jacob, 27, and daughter Molly, 30, first separated in 2015. Amy told us that moving on from the divorce and continuing to film with Matt and Caryn was a process. "I'm still doing a show with them, even though I never wanted to be involved with them," she remarked. "But it's comparable to a job. Consequently, things change over time as you mature or gain new insight. Matt and Amy still talk on the phone once or twice a month about family-related issues, according to Chris, who married Amy in 2021. He remarked, "It's definitely gotten a lot better since I've known them. They have good conversations." Even though Amy and Matt have made a fresh start in their relationship, she acknowledged that she doesn't really know how her children feel about them getting married. In April 2023, Matt and Caryn made their engagement public. Although Caryn had been there for a while, Amy stated, "I think it's just a matter of time, just as I gave them time to embrace it when I was first dating Chris and when Chris was the newbie in our whole family life. You need to give your kids enough time to accept it." Zach, the son of Matt and Amy, didn't seem overjoyed to hear of the proposal during A Little People, Big World Season 25 promo that aired earlier this month. Zach said, "I don't want to talk about it," in response to a question about his feelings over his dad's engagement. While Amy showed her support for the newly engaged couple in the teaser by asking to see Caryn's ring, she doesn't think that she and Chris will attend the wedding. "I think the focus needs to be on them, and I didn't want a lot of their friends to think, 'Oh my gosh, Amy and Chris are here.' It's like, just leave this as your moment. We don't need to be included in that," she explained. Chris, meanwhile, shared that he already told Matt that he wants to go to his bachelor party, but thinks attending the nuptials might be awkward for him and Amy. "I mean, they weren't part of our wedding because we didn't want Matt and Amy's kids to feel, I don't know, torn," he explained. "They couldn't have been happy when you guys got divorced." Amy Roloff doesn't expect to be best friends with ex-Matt Roloff's fiancée Caryn Chandler. Little People, Big World's Roloffs are adjusting to life as an ever-expanding blended family. Even while Amy Roloff acknowledges she is unlikely to be best friends with her ex-husband, Matt Roloff's fiancée Caryn Chandler, she says they try to remain cordial. About Chandler, 56, Amy, 61, told Us Weekly, "We're cordial, we're respectful." Before Matt, 62, and Caryn, who has worked at the Roloff family farm, fell in love, the two had known one another for years. "We have the ability to spend time together," Amy added. "We can relish that moment. We're not going to be best buddies or anything like that, in my opinion." Amy, who was married to Matt for 28 years until 2015, also talked about how her friendship with Caryn changed once the couple became more than just friends. "I'm still doing a show with them, even though I never wanted to have anything to do with them," she remarked in reference to the couple who got engaged in April 2023 after dating for almost 6 years. "But it's comparable to a job. Consequently, things change over time as you mature or gain new insight." Chris Marek, Amy's 61-year-old husband, has also observed a change in their relationship. He remarked, "It's definitely gotten a lot better since I've known them," pointing out that they frequently have uplifting discussions about issues pertaining to their family. This season of Little People, Big World has continued to explore that shift in their relationship, as Matt revealed to Amy on a recent episode that he updated his will so that she would inherit his farm. Last year, Matt revealed his engagement exclusively to People. "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Caryn to marry me and she said yes," he shared. "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. More than 5 years after she and Matt finalized their divorce in April 2016, Amy married Chris Marek in August 2021. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.